Tattoos, they are everywhere. On the arms of your barista, the legs of your coworker, maybe even peeking out from under the collar of your pastor's shirt. A cultural phenomenon, a form of self-expression, a rebellious statement. Tattoos can mean many things. But for the Christian, the question remains, are tattoos truly compatible with a life devoted to God? The enduring nature of tattoos should give us pause. What seems like a good idea at 20 might feel like a burden at 40. Our bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit entrusted to us for a time. Should we not treat them with reverence and respect, avoiding any permanent alteration? This question of permanence goes beyond the physical. It delves into the spiritual. The marks we choose to bear on our bodies should reflect the timeless truths we hold dear, not the fleeting whims of the world. Tattoos have a long and complex history, often intertwined with pagan rituals and practices. In ancient cultures, tattoos were used to mark slaves, identify criminals, and denote allegiance to false gods. These markings were not mere decoration. They held deep spiritual significance, binding individuals to a belief system opposed to the one true God. The Old Testament is replete with warnings against imitating the practices of pagan nations. From idol worship to child sacrifice, God's people were called to be set apart, distinct from the corrupting influences of the surrounding cultures. Tattoos, steeped in pagan symbolism and ritual, represent a dangerous compromise for those who seek to follow the Lord wholeheartedly. The book of Leviticus provides clear instruction on the matter of tattoos. Leviticus chapter 19 verse 28 states, "You shall not make any cuts on your body for the dead or tattoo yourselves. I am the Lord." This command, given to the Israelites, underscores the sacredness of the body and the need to avoid practices associated with pagan mourning rituals. Some might argue that this command is no longer applicable today, relegated to the annals of Old Testament law. However, the principle underlying this prohibition remains timeless. Our bodies belong to God, and we are to treat them with the utmost respect and honor. This principle of bodily holiness finds resonance in the New Testament as well. The Apostle Paul, writing to the Corinthians, exhorts them, "Or do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? You are not your own, for you were bought with a price. So glorify God in your body." 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verses 19 to 20. As followers of Christ, we are called to be set apart, a people marked by holiness and consecrated to God. This distinction is not achieved through external markings or rituals, but through the inward transformation of the Holy Spirit. Our true identity is found not in the ink etched on our skin, but in the indelible mark of Christ's sacrifice on our hearts. We are sealed with the promised Holy Spirit, a living testament to God's ownership and our redemption. Let us adorn ourselves not with fleeting symbols of this world, but with the imperishable beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which in God's sight is very precious. 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 4. This is the mark of true discipleship, a mark that transcends time and speaks volumes of our allegiance to the one true God.